Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Thank you for being here. So let's jump into this. This is going to be a love read. It's going to be you and who, all right? It's going to bring us up until the 16th of the month of October. So we're going to go ahead and start there. But I got to tell you, in my pre-shuffle, the deck was flying all over the place, sirens coming on, big Mack trucks making a lot of noise. I don't know if you've got a lot of distractions happening around you in your life, but your energy is a little crazy. All right, so it's just coming through here all of a sudden. Knight of Swords. That's all about that. Okay, this is all about being opinionated, hasty. Slow down a little bit. Slow down because there's a lot of things that are going on for you right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy just pulled out, but that's exactly your energy, and I feel it's kind of what I'm feeling from the collective here, guys. There's just like a lot of distraction, a little bit, it's a little uneasy, okay, is what I'm feeling, a little hasty. So just take a deep breath and just really just let it out, okay? Let it out. It's all is well, all is well, okay? You got this. Let's take a look at what's happening for you here, all right? So again, it'll bring us up until the 16th. We've got we just finished a new moon in Libra on the 6th of October here. So it's about leveling things out and balancing things out a little bit, especially regarding relationships are coming to play, okay? So let's really take a look at that a little bit. It's about bringing balance to relationships. So there could be a relationship or situation that needs a little bit more balance, or you need some balance within you, all right? So let's take a look at what wants to come out. My gosh, okay, 3 cards. I'm just going to take them, okay? I got the, Knight of Cups. Wow. I got the 4 Pentacles, and then I got the Hermit card, okay? So let's take a look at this. Someone's got some love for you, or you've got some love for someone, okay? I am saying here because we've got the, someone's got love for you. You can kind of see it within this card here. But it really talks about there could be you wanting to move towards someone and express this, or someone wants to express this to you. Water energy. So if you don't have water in your chart, you might be taking on this energy or the other person, all right? I'm going to be focusing on you on this side, but I kind of feel that you might want to share love with someone. Now, the next card that I get is the 4 Pentacles, and this is about creating some sort of solid, strong foundation for a wreath of success, right? This is a passionate grounding something in passion for a wreath of success. The 4 Pentacles is, really just all about that stability and security. So it's about, having a lot more stability and security, perhaps, within a situation. And then I got the Hermit card, which is really interesting. And that's really about, going in and taking some sort of introspection in matters of the heart. That green is the heart chakra. Now that yellow is the solar plexus chakra, the I am, like that powerhouse, right? So this is about being confident in matters of the heart before you take off, right? You're resting on a leaf right now, and this is, introspection, stopping for a moment and then going within, right? So that's kind of how I feel of what's kind of happening here. But very interesting energy, guys. Very interesting energy, major arcana, but I feel that maybe there is some uneasiness as it pertains to expressing love to someone, or vice versa, okay? That's what's coming through. Let's pull a love oracle to kind of go a little bit deeper here, but that's what I'm feeling. It could be more of an emotional kind of thing that's happening, all right? Grounding something in terms of creating success, or and maybe you're getting a message, or you're delivering a message of someone, and someone's kind of thinking about before it takes flight. It hasn't quite taken flight yet. Like, yes, we're going to do this type thing, because there is some introspection that needs to be taken. All right. What does the love oracle have to say for Libra currently right now? Clearing up bad vibes. So maybe that's what needs to be done before then, right? It's about clearing up, clearing the clouds, clearing up any sort of sadness or bad vibes from the past, so that rainbow can come out, okay? Yeah, that's what I kind of see here. Anything else? Yeah, it's about experience a new way to love, okay? So it's about opening up a new door to romance. This is in terms of a relationship or situation. Now, you don't even have to be coupled. It could be someone of interest, of the sort, but this could be be, it could be that you're kind of taking on this energy, but I think you want to experience a new way of loving. And it's different than what you've done before, because I think, Libra, you've kind of gone that next level. You've kind of matured in love and in some way. And so now you want to open a door to a new experience in love. And when I was picking up this deck, the card that was underneath that I failed to pick up that was sitting here is called traveling. So it could be that you're at a distance with this person. They might be at a distance from you, and it's about traveling to them. Okay, you to them, or they to you. But that's what I kind of feel. There is some distance, and it's about an opportunity to maybe see what this is all in. What this is all about. I am going to pull a numerology card. I'm just curious on what wants to come out for you in numerology. Let's take a look at what this is for you, Libra. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I like this energy, though. It's good that you've got someone around you. Yeah, it's about you're changing in a way of love. You're kind of switching something up a little bit, okay? And that's kind of how I feel. Fives are, in terms of adversity, it calls for a change. So if you experience some sort of adversity, it's calling on maybe perhaps some sort of change that needs to take place. It is, think of your life or your love life as being some sort of adventure rather than it has to be set this way or that way, right? Think of it as being an adventure and a journey, and to think about, the unfamiliar and the unknown, because this is about you embracing just that, right? To expand, right? This butterfly wants to take off and expand and experience love in a whole new way. And that's what I feel, and perhaps you want to travel to someone, and that person offers a new way of being and doing. But that's what this is saying. It's like anything can happen, right? And so that's what this is talking about, that anything's possible. Make changes in your mind, okay? It's about broadening your experiences as to what you normally would do, right? As it pertains to love. Now let's look at this other person and see what's happening for them, Libra. Let's take a look. This could be someone of interest. This could be one side of a situation or another. This could even be a friend or family member. It doesn't have to be romantic. So you just, your story. So fill in the blanks there, okay? But this other person, what do we get? Chariot card, Cancer energy, all right? This person this is about taking action, all right? But driving in the way that has their instincts in charge. You see the wolf at the very top? The wolf is using his or her instincts. This could be someone that's kind of a loner a little bit, or someone that uses his or her instincts, very intuitive, Cancer energy. But the Chariot card, they could be getting a new car, or they could be moving forward in some particular way. But they use their instincts in terms of moving forward. Then I get the Ace of Wands. This has to do with creativity. This is about moving forward in creative endeavors, or moving forward in a brand new beginning. So this person might have fire in their chart and water in their chart, but I get on their side is that wanting a new beginning, instinctively kind of knowing what it is that they're looking for as it pertains to love. Give me one more card after this Ace of Wands. I'm curious what wants to come out, because this is about inspiration and creating something new. And they're very creative, I kind of feel on this side here. What do we get? Six of Pentacles. Nice. Okay. But here's the thing. This is about, this is about balancing. They want to have a new beginning, and they're instinctively wanting to move forward on a situation where there's equal give and take. The sixes are about growing and birthing something new. So it's about, having this creative birthing of something new, but instinctively knowing what is best for them, and knowing that they want reciprocity. It's about charity. It's about generosity and giving. This person could be a very giving person, but at the same time, they're using their instincts to be smart about it as well, okay? And now this could pertain to love on this person's side. So they also got a butterfly. It's kind of like they're ready to take off, and then on your side, you're stopping for a moment before you take off, almost like deciding what it is that you want, right? And this person says, hey, I want equal give and take. My wings are spread. This was like, oh, I'm not sure which way I want to go. I kind of get that more on your side, but very interesting. Let's take a look at the Love Oracle for this other person here. What about this other person? Anything from the Love Oracle that wants to come out for this other person? What's coming out for this other person? And Pentacles is Earth energy. So you got, you've got water, air, and earth here coming through here. No, water, fire, and earth. Okay. Anything else? What do we have? Time to confront issues, time to make a move. All right. So now it's time to confront issues about love. The time is coming in for this person. They're confronting issues as it pertains to love so things don't slip away. All right. And 1 in a million special love. Okay. Interesting, Libra. Gemini got this as well. But I'm just saying, but this other person here, they feel that you're kind of 1 in a million kind of special type of love. And that's the type of love that they want is 1 in a million. And they do feel that that's what they could get. Okay. So that's what I feel that's coming through here. What does numerology have to say about this person on this side? And in terms of where they're at right now, what's happening? Yeah, a rebirth, guys. There's a rebirth. You've got a birthing of something new on your side, and it's kind of like it's about changing things up on your side. But this person definitely has got a rebirth. Okay, it's definitely a birthing of something new. But with that Ace of Wands coming through here, this is a rebirth and having faith of a brand new beginning. But it's going to take some communication because that blue is all things having to do with the throat chakra, all forms of communication. And what that's going to do is actually bring some groundedness to the situation as well, right? And this is that red color of the root chakra, right? And that's going to ground things. So have faith that you can ground things by communication, all right? Because that 16 reduces to a 7, and that's all about having faith, right? So that's what they feel, that there could be some sort of rebirth, but it's going to take some communication, okay? What is the best steps at this point for you to follow? Wow, okay. All right. Told you, Libra. I told you. Let's go ahead and take a look. Your best steps to follow. So you got the Seven of Wands and you got the Devil card. Now, the Seven of Wands talks about persevering to overcome some sort of addiction or some sort of something that you're in bondage with. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Could be that you are bonded with someone, person, place, or thing that is holding you back. But again, it's a time for you to actually start about creating change and clear up any sort of bad vibes. But I got the Devil energy. It's something that you're attached to, something that's excessive, too much of some sort. Whatever this is, it could be anything from eating, shopping, gambling, drugs, alcohol, sex, codependency, a way of thinking, a certain mindset. You know what I will do is I'll pull a shadow card on this Devil energy, and let's take a look if we can get any more insight on that for you here. But your best way forward is they're saying, the Seven of Wands is to continue to persevere and have faith to persevere passionately, fire energy here. Seven of Wands, and it wants you to move forward beyond this bondage, beyond what's holding you back. Remember, we got change for you here, right? So change is big, is very, very big. All right. So whatever is kind of holding you back. But what does Libra need to know? What's coming out for Libra here in terms of this Devil energy? What is this here? Let's take a look at what that is. Here it is. Okay, here it is. What is it? What do we have? Jealousy. I don't know what this is because it says your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. All right. So that's what's coming through here. Just a reminder, Libra. All right. So if they're, when you're jealous of someone, it just means it needs to turn around more at you, right? You've got those same qualities within you, but it's about focusing on self-love. Why do you feel you need to be jealous of someone when you have qualities of such within you that can be cultivated, right? And you're far greater than you know. So start working on self-love. So that's what this talks about. It says start working on self-love. And with that in mind, if we pull a self-love card, which I just happen to have handy here, okay, we're just gonna pull it because you know me, I always have a deck of self-love. All right, it's very important to have that, not egotistically, right? It's important to fill your cup up so you can push, fill others' cups up, right? And that's gonna be key. You can't do it with an empty cup, right? You got to be able to be nourished yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna be thirsty with jealousy, thirsty with something else, right? So it's really filling your cup up first, okay? That's kind of my motto here on this channel. What do we get? Smile. Your beauty radiates that way. Okay, here you go. Here, guys, here you go. So smile while you're here, okay? We're doing that now, all right? So that's what this is saying. A smile, your beauty radiates that way, all right? So it really wants you to smile back at yourself. You're so gorgeous, and this is really talking about, finding that uniqueness within you and capitalizing on it. Because again, you're far greater than you know. So that's what it wants to remind you of here. So getting rid of some sort of bondage of some sort. Could be that jealousy. Anything else that can help you in this process from numerology? What is that for Libra? New beginnings, guys, a new way of being. And this is all has to do with that sacral chakra, all emotions of the body, all things having to do with the body. A new beginning look at this other person even got rebirth. They're mirroring you, okay? So it's an opportunity for a brand new beginning here, guys. This is beautiful energy. All right, so really focus on a brand new beginning, having to do especially with emotions. It could be that it's like, I don't know, there's going to be lots of opportunities for you. Find strength and courage to have this brand new beginning, guys, and overcome what it is that you are looking to do, because this is really talking about like fear. How do I want to say? Feel the fear and do it anyway, okay? Even, that's what it wants you to do, because it wants you to create a brand new life. This old way of low vibing is for some of you, and I'm getting for some of you, it's kind of like, you're opening to new beginnings. The universe is going to send you that next logical step that you need to take, but you need to step out and embrace the new beginnings so your dreams can come true as it pertains to love, okay? Or overall, okay? So, opportunities are going to present themselves in relationships for you. So I want you to remember that, it could be even home, it could even be career, but we're focusing on love here. So, to really take advantage of this, it's also about, focusing on new beginnings. And that's going to be really key for you here, okay? So keep that in mind. Anything from the Love Oracle that wants to come out for Libra? What is it here? What do we have? Yeah, once you were clouded with misunderstandings, judgments, and confusions, right? And now it really wants you to get rid of any sort of addictive behavior. Could be you're kind of in your head a little bit in terms of some sort of obsession. And it's about, you've got some chemistry or sparkle with someone. This is about igniting that. And it first starts with igniting that in you in terms of moving forward, okay? So that's what I see coming out through you here. Anything from wellness cards that want to come out for you here. Yeah, get rid of limiting beliefs. Some of you, it could be a limiting belief. And it could be that jealousy, but it's saying stop that now, okay? Stop that now. It ends here on my channel right here, right now, guys, okay? You're here for a reason, right? This is really saying that those subconscious beliefs are impeding on your love life, okay? And it wants to check in with your shadow self, which again, what we talked about, and work on subliminals, that's going to be super, super key for you here. And keep in mind, just thinking about something doesn't make you believe it, okay? It's about only when you kind of, focus on all your superhero powers, right? Taking all like your superhero powers, and you create new expansive beliefs, right? To be fearless, right? And take fearless action, moving forward, right? And as a result, all these new realities are going to come into play for you here. And your love life, your bank accounts, and everything else are going to show for that, okay? So there you have it, right? If you need help with that, hence beyond the read up here or my description box, or even check out a rapid changes session as well, all right? Now, this other person, best way forward, what does that look like, okay? So there you go, Libra, okay? This other person, Wheel of Fortune. They've ended their karmic debt. Now things are changing. That's why they're having this rebirth over here as well. You guys could really work well together. I'm going to tell you, I don't know whoever but there is a change that's happening here. And it's good. Maybe things didn't work before, or, maybe just something wasn't working before, but the Wheel of Fortune is changing. Karmic cycle has ended. And now it's moving forward. Passion, adventure, lust. This other person might have fire within their chart, but this is motion moving forward with adventure, lust, passion, and excitement in their life, all right? Anything else? Queen of Cups. They could have they could be very intuitive. Whoops, there you go. There you go. There's your sign. They could be very intuitive. All right. No meaningless coincidences, right? All meaningful. That's what I feel. But it's very intuitive, very kind of what's that? I kind of want to say it's like very compassionate, very calm energy, right? And that could be that the types of influence this person has, either them on this side or the other, or you. But I kind of feel that this person is really now more calm, intuitive, and compassionate in terms of moving forward. All right. Anything from the love oracle that wants to come out for this person? Let's take a look what we have here. Forgiveness. They're forgiving themselves and forgiving others around them, and that opens up some fresh energy. And it's their connection with their crown chakra to source that's helping them out with that, and that helps them communicate. They might communicate a lot of spiritual connection as well. All right, and that's what I see coming through here. What does the love oracle have to say for this person? Let's take a look. But forgiveness was a big thing for them. They had to go through a big forgiveness within their life, whether it's with you or anyone else. And they're speaking up and they're standing their ground on what it is that they want in love and in life. So, wow, guys, very interesting. Forgiveness was really big, for this person too. Anything from their shadow side? Yeah, quarrelsome. Maybe this person was a little bit more argumentative at the time, but their understanding that doesn't make, that may feel like it makes them powerful, but it really doesn't. It's a bad habit that they needed to stop, and they're having for forgiving themselves and how they affected others in relationships, and it was just an emotional need for them to help them feel strong. But they had to question themselves. Hey, is my quarrelsome kind of behavior, does that make me feel powerful? And that's what this is saying. Get filled in emotionally, but now they know they're focusing on self-love, and that is helping them quite well. And this is about text a friend, let them know that you're thinking of them. So that's what they're being asked to do. So the person on that side. So, and that is on their self-confidence side and their self-love side. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to take a deep dive into this other person and you. So those of you who are interested, go ahead and click the link below. We'll find out what they're most afraid of in terms of this situation, what you're most afraid of. Also on what they haven't told you and what you haven't told them. Messages from both sides, their next steps, and then we'll get into a potential outcome with advice. So if you're interested in that deep dive, go ahead and click the link below on the extended. If not, guys, I look forward to seeing you next time. And if this resonates, definitely smash that like button and subscribe. And until next time, namaste.